This is Algebra 1, Lesson 16, Practice Problem C. We're going to evaluate. We start by copying the problem, but leaving parentheses for all of the variables. Now, I'm going to upgrade that bracket I just wrote because I'm going to have some more brackets inside. Here's this negative there, or opposite. I'm going to put parentheses for that x. Upgrade this parenthesis here to where it's a bracket. Got parentheses for this x, minus parentheses for the a, and then I'm going to have the bracket. That's where this upgraded. Then I have a minus, and then I'm going to have a bracket, parentheses for the a, minus parentheses for the x, bracket, that's an upgrade here, and then a brace. Okay, now I'm going to insert values for the x's and the a's. The x's are -2 and the a is -5. So x, we're going to put in a -2, -2, -2, -5. And then a here is -5 and x is -2. Okay, let's see if we can simplify it a little bit. Opposite of a -2 is going to be a +2. Opposite of a -2 here is going to be a +2. Here we have -2 plus the opposite of -5. So that's going to be plus a +5. Minus, we have a -5 inside, plus the opposite of -2, which is going to be +2. Okay, now we got it simplified a little bit. Now we're going to start in our innermost grouping symbols, symbols of inclusion. So we're going to start in here, and then we can also do in here. I'm going to copy this down. Okay, -2 plus 5, signs are different, so we would subtract and get 3, take the sign of the one with the largest absolute value, which is 5, so it's +3. -5 plus 2, going to subtract, take the sign of the largest absolute value, which is 5, so it's going to be negative. Okay, going to simplify a little bit. Well, no, I can do that next. Looking inside of these symbols of inclusion, there's nothing I can do in here, nothing I can do in here, but I can do this, and I see here I have a multiplication or I have this addition. Let's do that multiplication first because we have to do those before addition. So 2 times 3 is 6. Then I'm going to have added to that the opposite of -3. So that's going to be +3. Okay, I have some symbols of inclusion here. I'm going to add those. That's 9. Copy everything else down. And then I'm going to do this multiplication, and I get 18.